Eric, eyes on the screen, bro.
I'm trying to bring up Twitch so I can see chat. I don't know where my Twitch is, though.
Maniac with an 18% top A rate and 5
We don't even know how many people are
place
being dumb in front of
placements.
How many do you think it is? Over, under? Give me a guess. How many people do you think are watching right now like that realize that we're,
12.
you know, like got like 60 IQ? 12? 100? No.
No
24,
way.
24.
Hey,
24.
shout outs to the U24.
24.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Please bear with us. But NYU Randomperson. We get a lot of NYU players coming out here, but 3 silver medals to 5 firsts. We will see how this goes. Maniac, a pretty prevalent player here in the New York City and tri-state scene at large. With 54 top 8 placements, that is nothing to scoff at.
Yo,
and these giant disjoints.
Okay.
Okay, we're doing a button
chat
check.
can read, dude. You don't have to like just read the graphic, man. Why don't you provide some color to the commentary?
Derek. I want to apologize to U24 for my casting partner right now.
Oh, we got a Steve. Dude, he looks like a Steve player. I don't know why.
Okay, let's reel that one back, Derek.
He looks like a Steve player. It fits. It fits.
But once again, Maniac, pretty much Tri-State's resident Ike, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
He is the one who ran the aforementioned Ike-only bracket that we had as a side event at one of our previous tournaments.
Yeah, the one I beat Rami at.
That's right, the one that he beat me with his own main in.
Maniac, from what I've heard, like a very good Ike, but will definitely fish and knows his confirms really. So one knows his confirms very well, especially the Nair up air confirms in those windows, which have changed fairly dramatically throughout from when Ike got buffed or nerfed. I think nerfed, but some people said buffed.
Well, tell me actually, yeah, what do you think about Ike's progression as a character in this game?
Ike was definitely maybe not better, but easier before the changes in that one patch. Because like the Nair confirms were like they were significantly larger. So as long as you like played right and you could get your kills like early enough, you'd be fine. And now it's those kind of kills are gone, but like you can definitely do more if that makes sense. You have more options than you used to have.
Oh!
But those options are kind of harder to get kills on, which is kind of like, it kind of sucks because you used to be able to like, if I get this from like this 20% window, I get a kill, like no matter what. Like not exactly the same, but it's like if you get a down tilt up smash with Diddy Kong, like that is a kill confirm. Ike does not have that as easily as he used to.
But wow, and where Maniac was absolutely smothering Randomperson for a cool 87%. Randomperson does not seem to be able to get anything. Very nice grab. Turnaround so fast. And these giant disjoints can be a big problem for Steve.
Yeah, I still think this would be a Steve favored matchup. Just because.
Oh, yeah, just as far as tier list goes.
Yeah, I mean, Ike's not. Oof. I feel like the characters that have the disjoints that are good against Steve are the faster sword characters. So you think of like a Cloud. Or you think of that
was sneaky.
That was clever. What was the other character that was playing Steve this weekend that I can't remember? But I feel like Ike is just a little too slow. Has like the big disjoints to just destroy the blocks while keeping the space, but just too much lag on the moves, too much lack of speed with the character itself.
Right.
That it's kind of hard to do anything once you destroy the blocks, right? And you're probably going to get punished if you're not doing it perfect.
Oh, yeah, especially with such a linear recovery as well, just horizontal, vertically, essentially.
Yeah.
Some well-placed blocks can absolutely snuff out that recovery.
Yeah, I've actually never played a Steve, to be honest. So I wonder if your up B would just go through that, right? Because there is a decent amount of damage you're going when you're going up, and your sword's in front of you. Don't hit it. Oh, my God. Don't hit it. Okay, you just go through. Wow,
through it. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's news to me, too.
These zone-breaking dash attacks are paying off. He has 4 for 4 with them. Nice follow-up up there.
Pretty risky, but he's...
Is Diamond online? It is. This is a scary position.
Maniac's been choosing his dash attacks really well, which is honestly one of the ways that you die as like, it's like if you mistime that dash attack, a lot of end lag, you're going to get punished. But Maniac's not missing, and that's what you got to do if you're going to throw
Diamond
a dash
online and doesn't get the follow-up.
Yeah, that's what I would have done too.
Very late up B. But
so actually the low-key, like,
there it is.
Should only use your up B when a person's like throwing an attack out on you or falling with an attack on you, because you can just armor through it. But it's also like, difficult because like the up B is pretty slow frame-wise, so you kind of have to. There's a lot of situations where you have to like read it versus react to it. Like, you cannot always react to that moment, which you like wish you kind of could.
Let's see.
So let's see here. Yeah, but not even close to being.
But still, think about the amount of times that Maniac has won neutral, the amount of damage done, and he is still losing. With Diamond online, a cool 31%.
Yeah, I mean, this
is a scary position to be in if you were Maniac.
This is not looking great, yeah. But from what I get, Maniac's a pretty adaptive player, so hopefully, sorry, as a biased Ike main, I think Maniac will be able to like figure this out, kind of pull it together. It's even closer if he doesn't pull out this game.
Oh!
3 in a row. Catching there, dude. I would have thought about reversing that and suiciding there. Like, honestly. Like, not even going back for ledge. Like, you maybe could have pulled him out of it. It would have been super risky and it would have been the game over, but it was a thought I had.
And so tell me, Badwater, it is the reverse nair into back air. Is that correct? Is that the confirmed?
That's the bigger window confirmed. So, like, you can still get front hit nair. And it's not reverse nair necessarily. It's just the weak hit of nair, which is usually the back end. So if you want to reverse it, it's easier to hit the weak air.
That's a pretty generous window as far as
it's a way more generous. It's like usually a 20% window compared to like a 5% window for the front hit.
Got it. And Maniac really having to slow down his gameplay compared to the initial when this game happened, and he was absolutely smothering him. He does not want to lose this game, and I can't blame him.
This is fairly even right now. I mean, like, I don't know exactly Steve's nair up air percents, but like I'm pretty sure it's like around this range. And I think we'll see Maniac start to fish a little bit for that back hit of nair confirmed into up air.
Materials are low, but no longer.
Maniac,
Diamond is still online.
Don't fall for this up smash bait again. Okay?
Oh, and he has a diamond as well.
Yeah. So we're getting close to being out of the window. Like, I don't know.
This is a long game, and Maniac goes right into it.
Yeah. Well,
you hate to see it.
That's where you, like, Ike is just too slow there, right? Like, I've done that so many times where I think I can dash through something or, like, dash away from something, and, like, my character is just too slow. Just too slow to make it out, man. But, I mean, overall, very close matchup. I do think this is a very tough matchup for Ike. Any character that can kind of, like, slow you down on your way in and make you think about a lot of options as you're coming in is very difficult. If you think of any zoner, any like a Snake, who's not like kind of like a zoner but like differently, but like a Samus, like anyone that can throw stuff at you or like slow you down on your way in and then like have like things you have to dodge constantly, always a super hard matchup for Ike, who's like a very simple character, right? We don't have a lot of options in neutral.
It's a hard life.
It is a hard life.
It's a hard life.
But it's the life you pay for wielding a big sword.
Yes, big-ass sword.
Yeah, big-ass sword.
As you like to say, big-ass sword.
Funny.
It's like, Derek, why don't you choose someone else? It's a big-ass sword. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Cloud has a chode. Don't let anyone tell you it's a big sword.
Derek, shut up, dude.
It's not good. It's not good. It's weak. It's lame. It's way too thick.
Okay, buddy.
It doesn't mean anything, dude. Choose Ike.
Unless you want to win.
I'm just looking at chat. No one's interacting with it. It's all good. Chat, we love you. Love you, chat.
Yeah, I would have.
It's us. It's on us. It's on me. I think he's a good commentator. I'm still trying to find my way. Shaking his head.
I used to live with this guy. But that is the beauty of 12G. We started as a friend group.
He moved out because I got cats and he's allergic.
That's
dude.
not what I mean. It's part of it. Were they at PS2 before? No, they weren't.
No, they were at. Was it small battlefield? I can't
forward
remember.
air. Oh, hit him with the up air too. What? So between down throw to either up air or forward air, is it just a DI choice? If you're Ike, which one do you go for? I usually go for down throw up air and it always hits, but I'm playing against people who probably don't know otherwise.
I mean, I think in that case he was trying to get him off ledge, right? To like. Because like again, like you only just get one or the other. I guess you could put him into a juggle situation, but again against Anvil coming down, like maybe you just want to hit him off stage and go from there versus being in a juggle situation.
I just mean down throw.
They both work.
Follow. Oh, okay.
They both work. Like basically, forward air will work longer than up air, but up air works at a low percent too.
Oh, and meaty spike. That was a 0 to death coming out from Maniac.
And here we go. -2 matchup. Is that with a frowny
It's a troll.
face?
It's a troll.
Yeah, is that a troll?
Definitely it's a troll. He's Steve.
But specifically for
It
Just
could
in
just be their
general, or
tag. I don't
specifically
even know.
for Ike? I think just generally.
Randomperson striking back with a meaty 33%, but Maniac doing the same with even more, 41
Wow,
online.
that's a scary, wow.
Did you see that? He had enough time to tomahawk.
Yeah,
Not even fastball, turn left, back
that's
right.
kind of on Randomperson to not do anything.
Yeah,
there.
he spooked him big time. And there you go. That weak hit in air into back air.
Yeah.
Oh, he sets up the block to try and do it, and it works. Oh, but he
no.
keeps his jump.
Okay.
Fantastic coming out from Maniac.
Honestly,
that
you
was
gotta tech that Maniac. Let's go.
when a Steve player does that,
Wow,
you know exactly
just
what
grabbing
they're going
off the
for.
block. Oh, so close. Minecart, like I think shifting the hitbox enough that you don't get that hit, but I could be wrong. I think we're gonna try to figure out. We're gonna fish a little bit for an up air, narrow up air cut confirm here. That'd be my guess. And if you can get that, you're sitting pretty. Yeah, there it is right there, looking for it.
Really fishing for it, and I would too.
Again.
You can play with patience right now.
The front hit, there it doesn't matter. Reading like coming down with the block option. Just saying no, I'm gonna snipe you right there.
You know what we haven't seen Maniac do? Down tilts. I see you do a lot of down tilts.
Yeah.
We haven't seen come up very much coming out from Maniac. Why do you think that is, Badwater?
Maybe it's a matchup because he's just like there's always something in between him, right? So like down tilts like works well like when you're in neutral, right? But like you're not really in neutral a lot in this game.
Steve.
Like yeah, you're like having to fight through blocks and things like that.
That makes sense.
So like you're not really getting the option where like you're like this interaction where it's just you and Steve in between each other, right?
Yeah, and the up B's out of shield as well. But hey,
yeah,
I guess
it's also like again you're just not close to
Yeah,
Steve
you're
that
just not
much.
close.
There's a lot of interactions where
barely
it's
getting
like
his
you're
tippy toes.
not there. Oh no.
Oh, but that's okay. Maniac is
yeah.
pissed. Last stock against Randomperson with 76% on the online.
Yeah, last stock on Randomperson.
Yeah.
Maniac still got 2.
Exactly.
I guess Maniac wanted his stock.
And that F tilt is so meaty.
Yeah.
But Diamond is online. Let's see if they can get some damage going up.
Running away. If I was Randomperson there, I would have tried to like extend my. I guess you're low on. Yeah, sorry. So you're low on resources. So I guess that makes sense to go back in mine. But like you could have got a kill there if you tried to extend your advantage state there. I feel like that's the weird thing about Steve is like resources are very important, but like sometimes you get too stuck in getting resources and you don't take advantage of something that you have right on the table.
Maniac really playing this last stock patiently. Does not want to leave. Oh my God, that could have been bad. One good hit from Ike, and that will be it.
There is the down tilt.
Very nice down tilt.
Good scoop. That's hard
and
to hit.
There it is. That's game.
No, I was just going to say that platform gets in the way so much. It's like the bane of an Ike existence.
Yes.
It's like if you hit below.
Oh! And Diamond is online with Steve, and this is the last stock. This could be very bad if Randomperson fixes up their combos, and it's already 54%.
This is okay. It's like anything.
Oh,
okay, this
that's
is
it, right? Okay, holy
I didn't know
crap.
if that was going to hit the block or
And the
not.
crowd around us, I don't know if you guys can hear, they're popping off for that. It is 1-1 going into this game 3.
Maniac shaking his head. We got some blur going on. Yo, get out of the way of the camera.
Tarek. Jesus Christ, dude.
Causing the blur. Come on.
Let's see that again.
This is a
the
professional
raw
establishment.
Yeah, clearly. Jesus Christ.
What's that guy's name? The Kirby player, man.
Who?
The Kirby player with like a little bit of a fro. He's the one that was in the way.
I have no idea. Oh, Vanillic?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Like regular. Good guy.
Chat, how y'all doing? It is a beautiful Sunday out here in Brooklyn. Vanillic, that's the go.
Vinny FC. Yeah, it is Vinny FC. Yeah. Vinny. Oh, he's coaching. Okay,
Isn't that
never mind.
Vanillic?
It's Vinny. That's it. Yeah, someone answered me.
Vanillic. Oh, Vinny FC.
Oh, it's Vinyl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Brandon? Oh, shucks.
Yo, wait. Come on.
It looks like they just decided.
One's a cutie, one's a stud. I won't tell you which one's which.
So that was a much closer game, and it is 1-1. The comeback that Randomperson had. Who do you think is going to be taking this game 3? I know you want it to be Maniac.
Yeah, I mean, so like.
But in sincerity, who do you have?
I think it's actually pretty tossed up in the air. I think Maniac has been playing better than Randomperson. But the thing is, it's just like you can struggle to find a kill with Ike against Steve, and then it's just like, dude, like Randomperson can just stall the game out and beat you. Like so, honestly, like Maniac has to play on point to win this game, but he's very susceptible to losing it.
The tomahawks. Maniac saying, "I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me."
What's that from? Do you know?
That's from Watchmen.
A good man.
Oh!
Who said it?
Rorschach.
Very good.
Don't you ever question me.
Is that how you say Rorschach? I thought it was
Rorschach. Rorschach. Like a Rorschach
Shack,
test?
Shack. Yeah, you said Shack.
Yeah, and these zone-breaking dash attacks kind of really good, but still eating some damage for it. He does have, like, between dash attack and, what is that, side B, cross switch or whatever? Quick draw, which is a sick-ass name.
Yeah.
Can break some zone to
yeah,
make up
honestly,
for his very low run
both of those moves have, like, a lot of lag, right?
Yeah.
So, like, if Randomperson's playing it right, you're waiting for that dash attack, just facing it, and then you're coming back towards the blocks and punishing, but he's not.
Yeah.
They're not. Randomperson is not taking advantage of the laggy moves of Ike. They're just looking to mine, right? So like, I think there's a little bit of a knowledge gap on like when I should punish coming from Randomperson.
Right.
Like a little bit too much of a miner. I know they all are, but I would like to see a little bit more of like, I'm going to fake the mining, and then I'm going to punish you. If Randomperson wants to win this set, that's what they're going to have to do, in my opinion.
Yeah. And there you go,
Yeah,
finally
good,
working
good.
out to kind of get that minecart out of the way, but the anvil with some very good coverage. Oh,
Dude,
and that is
that's
going to be the stock coming out from Randomperson.
Maniac knows. Maniac's shaking his head every time he falls for that.
I mean, talk about disjoints. That up smash is massive and stays lingering for so long.
Yeah, and the scoop ability of it too.
Like
It's
maybe
like
one of the most
insane.
long-lasting.
It's
Is
like
that
worse
death?
than
No.
Wolf's up smash, dude. Like in that move, I can.
What are you doing?
you're
Oh, the
dead.
intimidation works, and
Yeah,
Maniac coming right back into this game 3.
All right, we got this. We got an even match.
Nice. Oh, maybe the actual mine box not paying off well at that point. I think the combo, the hit extension
All right,
made
we're
that
low
not
on
true.
resources again, so like
Yeah,
I
not
think
for long.
if I'm Maniac, I'm going to try to abuse the fact that I know that he wants the mine, right, and try to sneak in.
Randomperson doing such a good job of just setting up their house under this very large platform and saying, come at me if you want to, but I have a lot of more options than you do in this situation.
You do. But again, like I'm saying, it's like if Maniac, I think Randomperson is like a little too preoccupied with mining versus abusing the fact that you're trying to come into my house, if that makes sense.
Oftentimes they'll use mining as a bait like you just saw there, being like, uh-oh, you get at me, you get at me, psych, up smash.
Yeah.
And look at that, these blocks so good. Say no,
well,
it's not even worried about it.
Yeah, using kind of better resources because they're low, but now they're kind of set on resources. I think we should see less mining and more of this like counter play that you see from after building up a wall.
And between gold and a full stack of resources, Randomperson is looking well. That's going to be the suck, some sus DI coming out, and kind of teabagging on him.
I would assume this is an upset, like a pretty major upset, because I think Maniac is probably pretty highly seeded.
Dash attack with
Arcadian.
Diamond does 17%. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dare I say, Maniac kind of looks like they're running out of steam, and this is going to be some big damage.
Low-key to Johns for Maniac, even though he wasn't Johns in this one. He was just kind of low-key talking to us at the TO desk. And he did say that if anyone loses to me, I haven't played in a month and a half. You can ban that person.
Maniac's a funny person. And the crowd is coming alive for Maniac right now. Can he take this last stock? Or will he succumb to the DLC menace that is Steve?
Yeah. I mean, Maniac's a pretty strong regular, you would say, at BrookLAN.
Oh, yeah. One of our...
Has a lot of close friends here, / pretty much in the scene.
Nice dash attack. Nice forward air. It is starting to come alive, but can they take it out? Goes to the... Oh! Weak hit now.
No,
Bailey doesn't get it.
He really went for that.
Uh-oh.
That was a fair, but yeah.
An Unga Boonga forward smash coming out.
No.
But the anvil covering their landing. Ho, ho, ho.
There.
Is that it?
Good space,
And that's
got
it. Maniac taking game 3.
Flips
Look
it
at that
out
guy.
and
Emery is popping off.
Yeah, Randomperson, I feel for
you see how aggressive that handshake was? Oh, they're going to hug it out. They are good
it's friends. All love
it's all
BrookLAN.
love you.
It's all love at
I don't know if y'all
BrookLAN.
can hear the crowd, but they are popping.
Can we hear it for Maniac and Randomperson? Let's go. Great set, guys.
I have to run to the bathroom very, very quickly. I'll be right back.
Okay, well then I'll go after you, all right? I'll hold it down. Honestly, obviously I want to see Ike win. I don't know how he did that. If you want to just call him Clutchiac, I don't think that's clever. Maybe like Mana Clutch. Who knows, but